Hey there, it's the magician. I'm on my other account just so I could show you some stuff. But I just wanted to go over a couple little things that, like I said, it's not very important to do or anything, but I don't know. I guess just little tiny tips and tricks and whatnot. So first I'll go down here to more in the settings and settings again. And as you already found out, you found that the interface, where you switch to the older one. Um Honestly, it's whatever's easier for you. Just know when majority of us do explain stuff, we do use the old interface. So yeah, I can't even help you with the new one because honestly, I don't even understand it at all. Um, Another thing I want to show you is the map adjustment. So when we do events like, sorry, like lure trap or that the one where we have to hunt down the predators, we call them yellow circles. Um, Sometimes it's hard to hit on stuff because you keep clicking people's armies. So make sure this one is checked. When this one's checked here, it as it says, it's fixated on the armies. So when you try to click stuff, it'll click on the army instead of what's underneath it. So make sure this one is checked. And then that's pretty much it in the settings. Another thing I wanted to show, and it's stupid, but as you get used to everything, like doing your dailies and stuff, you'll just want to do stuff quicker. So one of the things is the Alliance Tech. I just went in it, so I'm not sure if it'll really pop up. But so when you go in the Alliance Tech, you're not gonna see the hot item right away, and it's only a couple second difference. You could just sit there and wait for it. But sometimes you want to do it quick, and then you go right back in. So it's gonna show me because it's on the first screen here. Um, or because I just did it. But naturally, it'll take you right here, and then you wait a couple seconds, like 5 seconds, and then it'll bump you down to where the hot item is, or the hot tech is. But if you go into it, back out of it, go right back into it, it will immediately put you there, and you just don't have to wait. So just like I don't know, like I said, it's dumb, but it's those little things. Also, why I have it, the pheromones. One of the pain in the butt parts with the pheromones is the hostile, um, for this one. You challenge it, and there's no skip button, you know? So you gotta sit here and you gotta watch it. And like I said, like after a while, after you get used to stuff, you're gonna want to just get through stuff real quick. So there's a way to skip through it. It's not 100%. It kind of depends where you tap, but you pretty much want to spam. You just want to tap. You just want to tap the screen a million times, right? So you're gonna go into it. You're gonna hit challenge. Um, you want your top five ants, because otherwise, if not, you're gonna get this message, and it's gonna say you have a stronger one, right? So when you hit this challenge button, like a split second, you're gonna get the normal screen again, and you're gonna see like the mail in the bag and whatnot. And what you want to try and do, you just want to keep tapping away when you hit challenge, and after a couple times, you'll get the hang of where the mail button is. And I always aim for the sorry the aim for the mail button, and you just want to tap away and try to click that mail button, and you just keep going. Sometimes if you hit the bag, if you do it right, you'll skip it. So just like that, skipped. Go to another one, try it. So it doesn't matter if you hit alliance or anything. There's nothing you can hit that's gonna mess anything up or whatnot. So yeah, just tap away. Just spam that button down there. I think that was my only one. Yeah, just those three. So yeah, so after a while, to me, pheromones gets very annoying. Because you just gotta keep doing it all the time. While we're here, I'll show you. when you pick your ants, you know. So like, look, if you picked 5,000 movers, T9 movers, it's gonna give me 11,237. But now, if I picked 5,000 haste, it only gives me 5,800. So that's to show you how movers collects more using less ants. But as you upgrade more haste ants, you can just send, you see like down here, oh, I'm sorry, you can just send, you just send haste, so it gets there faster. But when you move this, it's going to show you down here how much resources you're going to collect out off of that tile. So you want to make sure this number matches with this number. Make sure no one goes to it. And it's okay if you're over a little bit, you know. You could do it exactly if you want, or you could go over. And then that's it. And then it'll take the whole tile until it's depleted. And then that way you don't have to worry about any unfinished ones. Right. Another thing I wanted to go over was the specialized ant operation. I know right now for you, you're probably barely ranking in it and whatnot, but it doesn't matter because you still get rewards from it. So when you challenge it, there's all different types of way to do it when you start getting red ants and stuff. So mine's obviously going to be different than yours. So you'll challenge it. Unfortunately, there's no way to skip this one. But for your ants though, each one like that one has a shield, or it gave me extra health, right? It's all chances, so it's all like 30% chance, 25% chance. So I might get 11.4 million on that one, but just try it again, because then you could have better chances, and your next one you might get higher. We'll see if it does it. I should probably pause it. So, okay, so the first one I did better than this one. This one was only 7.9. So you see how it's different. And then also you can kind of play around with your ants and do different ones. This also goes for adventure. And adventure is the same thing. There's times where I'll go into it and show you and see if I can get it to do it. I think I'm stuck on a level. But there's times where I've failed the level and then I tried it again and then I passed. So so you saw I failed that one. Now we'll see. Sometimes those 5 ants just can't beat it. So maybe try picking different ones. I might just not beat it, to be honest with you. Oh, there we go. So yeah, see how like just picking different ants works. The civil ants, sometimes they're better than like the normal battle ants, and sometimes it's vice versa. Mainly, ones with the higher star levels are better. So yeah, so there's that. I think that's about it though, for like kind of dumb little time savers. Trying to think. I'll go over it real quick, since if you unlocked it yet or not for insect farm, you're gonna go down here to get egg, where you can accept quests, right? Now there's green, blue, purple, and gold. There's red ones, but there's red eggs, but you have to buy those with money. So these are quests, right? To get to higher, now there's by chance where you can get purple ones or gold ones, but if you want to get all gold ones, pretty much you have to spend diamonds. So you just refresh it, and sometimes you could hit it one time and it refreshes the gold, or you can hit it a bunch of times. I ran out of diamonds, but you just kind of keep hitting it until it gets to gold, and then yeah. But you just do the quest, right? When it says like use building speed, just use like 4 5 minute ones, and then that will count. When you need to transport resources, just transport one leaf or one food to like your neighbor, and then you could come back, and then you can accept the quest, or not accept it, but you could claim the egg, and then you'll get it in here, right? It'll show right here, and you can hatch it. If it's purple or gold, you can exchange it, and that's where you see people here, they try to exchange eggs. So you go over here to request, your egg will be up here, and you just click on your egg, and then you click on which one you want. So typically if you get a melee or a ranged one, you'll want to exchange it for a haste one. And then you just wait. You can share it to the chat, and people will see it, and then they'll trade you, and then you come right back in here and start hatching your egg. Also, you go to visit, and right on the first page it'll show everyone that needs help. So it'll look like this, the status. You just click on that, and it's just you care for their eggs, or people say, can you warm my eggs, or love my eggs, or some other sexual thing they say. And that's it. And you get points for it, and those points will go towards your insect farm up here, and that's how you unlock other spots. Go over Mantis Cave real quick. I guess since it's going on YouTube, it doesn't matter. The first and second one, or maybe just the first one, I believe it's protected, so people can't steal your mantis meat. But the other ones they can. So what you'll do is you'll attack the levels until the highest one you could go, right? So even though I have 7 unlocked, that means, like, for me, this is how I look at it. So that means people that are my strength and stronger can go there too. So whenever I try to go to the highest one, my mantis meat always gets stolen. So fast, so easy. So I always go down 1 or 2, because then down here there's weaker players. And I'll recall them. What you do is, I know for some people they don't have this brown one, but for me I do. The brown one means that I can go to it, and I could steal it, and I'll win. Like, the system knows that I could beat that. So like what you want to do is, I believe that's you. What you want to do, it will start you off at page 1, but I always go to a higher page. So, because most people just go to the fastest one, so try to go in the back, and you'll look at the percentages, and try to find one with the highest percentage, so then that way you steal more mantis meat. If you don't want to steal it, then you could just scroll around for an open spot, and I might not find an open spot, but oh, there's one. So it will look like this. Oh, here's a 99, so I'm gonna steal that. But you just put your army in, whatever your army is, and then you got it, and then a message will come up of what you stole. So that's about it. That's about the basic for mantis meat. So yeah, that's just looking around quick. Be careful with the merchant. It does give speed ups, which is nice, but it also requires you to exchange a lot of your resources. So if you don't have a lot left, just watch. But when you do it, I know you say you don't spend money. But like this one, if I exchange 160,000, I could get 256,000. So obviously I'll do that. And then there's money ones that will pop up. You click the little magnifying glass, and it's actually pretty underrated. It gives you really good stuff. And then there will be diamond ones. This 999 one will be a direct relocate. It's half off, so it gives cool stuff. No diamonds again. So yeah, that's about it for. If I think of anything else, I'll do a video, or if you if you think of anything, just let me know. The can, I'm sure you know how to do the can. You go to the can and you just send your ants there, and then when the timer's up, just spam tap the can, because everybody will be tapping it, and it's only the first 10 people. So yeah, that's about it. Hopefully this helps.